So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a half a sheet of paper, and this is, and it's a lot of tracing for this. So we're gonna take it through this half a sheet of paper, and then I'm gonna line it up in the middle of my page, because we don't need to do a whole sheet of paper. We really just need a half, and that's really crooked, but oh well. And I'm gonna trace around this because this is the area that I wanna render. Now, if you've done a whole sheet of paper, that's no big deal. Take a half a sheet of paper and then trace it over the top of it and then just render on that inside part. So then after that, we're gonna take this and fold it in half because I'd like a center line that's bisecting this. Hey, I'm being brilliant over here. So now I have my line, okay? Then I'm gonna take my cup and I'm gonna start to place it in places, and I'm gonna put it in the same place on each side of that line. So right there, I just did up there and there. So over here, I'm gonna do here and there. Right, now the other thing I can do is if I want to, I can place I can put it right in the middle, because then it's still doing the same thing on each side. And right now I'm gonna get Mickey Mouse. So I wanna do halfway here, but still demonstrating bilateral symmetry, which means that whatever happens on one side of the line happens on the other side of the line. Then I'm gonna pull some of the other cool little shapes that are in here. And I can do that too. And all I gotta do is just place those so that they all line up.
I got first Bob blew it away.
And whatever happens on one side of the line is gonna happen on the other side of the line. If it's not exactly symmetrical, life will go on and we'll be able to hide that later on. Oopsie. Clearly I'm not good at tracing today. But we are trying to get everything going on the same side of those lines. And we can even use lines to do it too. Matter of fact, I kind of dig lines doing this. What happens on one side of the line, it happens on the other side of the line. And we can totally work this all out. And I have bilateral symmetry because whatever, it's a mirror image of the other side. So then once I have that, I'll go back over this with my marker or my pencil and start to fill in things so that it happens, what happens over here, I go back and do over there. Okay? All right. Cut.